A Labor election about ambulance ramping in South Australia has been found to have breached the state's Electoral Act because it is inaccurate and misleading. Key points. South Australian Liberals referred the claim that ramping is worse than ever to the Electoral Commissioner. South Australian Liberals referred the claim that ramping is worse than ever to the Electoral Commissioner after considering SA health data. The Electoral Commissioner found the claim was inaccurate. After considering SA health data, the Electoral Commissioner found the claim was inaccurate. Labor has been ordered to withdraw and to issue corrections. The was first rolled out in late February, several weeks before tomorrow's poll, and features an ambulance officer, Ashley Fryer, who claims that ramping is worse than ever. South Australian Liberal State Director Sasha Meldrum referred that to the state's Electoral Commissioner, Mick Sherry. He found the statement about ramping to be inaccurate and in breach of electoral law, because it contradicted SA health data that shows ramping times have declined by 47% since their peak in October. Labor has been ordered to remove the commercial and, wherever that statement has been distributed, to publish corrections saying the claim is not correct. The has been running on television and was published on social media over the past few weeks. And by the Labor State Secretary Reggie Martin and published on television and social media contains a statement purporting to be a statement of fact that is inaccurate and misleading, Mr. Sherry said. In a letter to Ms. Meldrum, Mr. Sherry further wrote, "I am satisfied, on the evidence before me, that the statement, ramping is worse than ever, is misleading and inaccurate to a material extent in that a reasonable reader would be substantially or significantly misled." Health has been an acrimonious battleground during the current election campaign, with Labor and the ambulance union attacking the government over ramping and response times, and the government hitting back by spruiking its health spending and pointing to the previous Labor government's transforming health policy. The government said that Labor had been running a scare campaign and had been caught lying. "This is a major embarrassment on the eve of the election," Treasurer Rob Lucas said. "It's the central claim that the Labor Party has been relying upon for the whole of the election campaign, and they've known since March the 1st, over 2 weeks, when SA Health released the official figures, that the claim they were making in their advertising wasn't correct." Shadow Treasurer Stephen Mulligan conceded the Commissioner had taken exception to the but defended Labor's broader claims about the prevalence of ramping. "There's absolutely no doubt that ramping has massively escalated over the term of the Liberal government," he said. "There can be no doubt about the seriousness of the ramping crisis confronting the health system."